Yes, YouTube, what are we saying? Final bulk, episode 2. Today I've got legs. I've got my check-in today, so it's a Wednesday again today. Get my haircut done. I've woken up fucking late, so it's going to be very hectic. But I need to get my haircut done, some of my check-ins. I need to script some content because I'm actually meeting a videographer later on today who's openly said to me, he reached out to me saying he wants to work for free. So I thought, he's local. I couldn't say no. Legs. I want to get some real raw footage, and he's got some amazing camera. So, plan of action today is check-ins, script some content, record some content, get my haircut done, take you for a sick day. I've got my check-in now. I've actually gained 1.7 kilos in a week. I'm back on the bulk. PEDs are pushed up, so it's going to happen. But we're going to see how I look on check-ins. Take you for my day. Oh mate, it's fucking freezing. So I'm gonna quickly get this done. Put some layers on and then do my first block of check-ins. Already, if you compare myself even from last week, I'm holding a little bit of water here, you can see it here. But I have gained 1.5 and I did binge a little bit on the Friday, so it's my fault. But we can see here from this look already 1 week onto, well, a week and a half onto cycle. 2 weeks actually on cycle now because my coach put up my PDs 2 weeks ago. More foods came in. We're looking full and big. What's happened there? Already looking bigger. So look at the legs on it. Fucking hell. I'm holding a bit of water, which that's my fault. But you see here the new tattoo hitting that side chest. Looking very mean. When you eat carbohydrates, some of those carbohydrates will be absorbed as glycogen. What is glycogen? Glycogen is the energy your muscles use for your workouts. When you're in a lean state, an insulin sensitive state, more of those carbs will be used as glycogen, or more your muscles will absorb the glycogen rather than storing some of those excess body fat, if that makes sense. That's why obviously when you finish your cut, you've got to be careful of not shoving too much food in straight away. The body will take in the carbohydrates, and because it's such a big surplus, it will store some of it as excess body fat, if that makes sense. Check-in's done, uploaded on content. I made a presentation for obviously later on today, scripted my content for today. Like I had to cram pack it all in. I haven't eaten yet. I've done nothing but work until 9 because I woke up late. But when it comes down to stuff like this, like I always look at my task list and I go, what's going to drive the business forward and what's going to keep my clients happy? I just do that, right? I even had a time to try to go through 20, 30 messages on my Facebook. But little update with my business. Obviously, I had a reel that went mega viral, got me 4K, well, around 4,000 followers in 2 days. So Facebook's at 23K followers now. TikTok's nearly at 17K. Instagram's nearly at 6K. And my goal is to get 50K over social media followers before the new year. And it's going to happen. I'm fucking dedicated for it. I'm going to probably eat now, shit, shower, shave. Well, I say shave. I'm going to the barber's, get my haircut done. Still fucking in my beanie because it's so fucking cold. But I'm going to get some food in to show my first meal of the day, get my haircut done, make sure I look good because he wants some cool pictures as well. I'm still looking quite lean, so the picture's going to look pretty good. Apart from that, I'm going to smash out this day and show you my first meal. So, meal one of the day, it would normally be eggs, bacon, sourdough, but I'm in a bit of a rush. So, honestly, I'm just going to have a bit of chicken and rice that I've got prepped in the fridge. I've got some soy sauce in there. We'll reduce salt and pepper. Got my subs here, got my glutathione and creatine, and my coffee. I would normally have with this as well Strom Support Max, and I got it from a website called Discounted Supplements, which I've got some stuff of them before, but never fucking arrived. So I sent them an email. I'm gonna give it a couple of days. If they don't come back to me by Friday, I'm gonna have to go to a Strom website and buy some more because I am starting the cycle, so I'm definitely gonna need that. With the glutathione as well, what I'd obviously try to stay away from is taking the glutathione too close to my window of training because it can act as like an anti-inflammatory, which can affect how much muscle you build post-workout. So, it gets food down me, get my fucking haircut done, look sexy for the camera, and then I'll take you through my pre-workout meal, which will always be my favourite meal of the day, the good old bowl of oats. In the motor, about to drive to get my haircut done. As you can tell, I'm due a good haircut. I wonder what this is going to be like, cutting my fucking beard with a fresh tattoo. So I'm grabbing my cream, get my haircut done, have my pre-workout meal, go to the gym. Nothing beats a fresh trim. The confidence that you get from having a good fucking haircut is unmatched. I swear, the amount of confidence I have right now, I could probably pull Rihanna. Like, even on the side done as well. My barber, I've been going to him for over 3 years. And soon as I had an issue, I had to go through 8 fucking barbers. They all butchered my hair until my uncle bought me a haircut down this place for my 21st birthday. So I went there, and obviously I'm 24 now, and I haven't gone anywhere else since. And as you can tell, they do me a fucking solid trim every time. They do not miss. So if you are from Southampton area, get yourself down K Trims and Shirley, because they'll give you a 10 out of 10 haircut. So I got my new sleeves. To be honest, I was wearing medium-sized sleeves, and you're going to see how big my fucking legs are. They just wasn't fitting anymore. So I made the effort to buy a new pair of knee sleeves, large, which should be still really tight because my legs are massive. But I got a hard body camo colour knee sleeves. I'm going to give them a go today, and it arrived just in time before my leg day, which I'm very happy about because now I can wear that when I'm doing legs. So what's it, 12 o'clock now? Yeah, 12 o'clock. So food time, I'm gonna drive to the gym, get it fucking done. I'm gonna show you how to make the perfect bowl of oats. So what we wanna do is we wanna weigh up, obviously for me, I'm bulking, so I need to weigh up 125 grams. And how I normally do it, I do it like a 1 to 3.5 ratio. So let's say I'm doing 125 gram of oats. And what I would do is, I've got to use my maths brain now, fucking hell. It'd be about 375 grams. So it would be about overall, add the oats on top, about 500 grams, if I'm correct. Yes, about 550 grams, that will do. So this might be a little bit too watery, but we'll have to see. Put it in the microwave we'll start off with 2 minutes. And what I'll do after 2 minutes, I'll give it a good stir, make sure everything's mixing right. I'll put it in for another minute, 15 minute and a half. And whilst that's getting done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the kettle on and I'm going to show you how to make the whey paste. So whilst the kettle's getting boiled, shouldn't be too long, I'm going to put in here, all I need is 15 grams of whey. The Performance Whey chocolate flavour, it comes out like literally like chocolate spread. It's amazing. But with this stuff, it's really thick. So because it's really thick, I would normally do like a 1-to-1 ratio with whey to water. Because this stuff's really thick, it's about a 1 to 1.5. So let's say I'm putting 15 grams in there. I need to roughly put in about 25 grams of hot water. About that, yeah. About 25 grams of hot water for it to come out at like a decent texture. 16 grams, that'll be right. That'll be right. It'll be about 40 grams. I'm going to give that a good stir. Give it a good stir. It's going to come out nice and thick. Look at this. A whey paste. To maybe a little bit more water. That's what I call whey paste. Oh, if you smell it, it literally smells like chocolate spread. It's amazing. Yes, this has come out exactly how I'd want it. So we can see here, I'll give this a good stir and I'll put it in for a minute and 15. Bosh. So I got distracted on my phone there. Life of a coach, my ADHD. I'm literally then trying to message a client and realised, oh fuck, I'm halfway through recording how to make it the perfect bowl of oats. So what I've done is that was done. So I basically put it on for a minute and a half. And then what I've done is I've put in 20 grams of whey, as like the whey to go with the oats, to give the oats some flavour. Mix that together. Yeah, it's coming out quite nicely. It's going to be a big bowl. That's how I like it. Big bowls only round here. Go hard or go home. And what I do now is I would then grab a banana. Well, 110 grams of big banana. So 110 grams of banana in there. 10 grams of peanut butter. This is one of my favourite peanut butter. The Meridian Full Roasted Smooth. About 10 grams in there. Once you put 10 grams in there, I'm going to put the cinnamon on top. Boom. Then I'm going to pour my whey paste. Final pieces would be some pink Himalayan salt for those extra electrolytes. And boom, 2 grams of salt on top. Perfect bowl of oats. Voila. Right, food has been devoured. Bit of a rush, so I'm going to just quickly drive to my car, drive there. And the next clip you're going to see is going to be me in the gym sweating it out. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to grab Monster Energy, take my caffeine tablets, and hit a fucking naughty leg day. post-workout meal. We got 100 grams of cream of rice, 30 grams of whey paste, chocolate flavour, slaps, it's like Nutella, 150 grams of cherries, 50 grams of mixed berries, cinnamon, salt, and I think that's it. So I'm actually a little bit behind, so whilst I'm eating this, I'm going to reply to clients. Make sure I'm all set up for my group call at 6. Because for my group coaching, I do like a group call twice a week. So I've got everything set up with that. I did that in the morning. So I'm going to reply to clients, upload Instagram, reply to my DMs, do the group call, and I'm probably going to be stuck behind this computer until 8:30. This is the traits of my top performing clients. And hopefully, once you watch all this, you can implement it into becoming the best version of you, and that way you can get the best results on the plan. Because what I find is I've been in this game for nearly 3 years now. There's always a pattern. There's always a pattern. So this is my 4th meal. I've still got one more meal to go through, but I've got a fair amount of work left. So there's 500 grams of baby potatoes because I still have them spare. About 10-15 grams of light mayo. I'm not going to track it entirely because I'm bulking. I got 100 grams of chopped tomatoes here, about 200 grams of onions, 170 grams of beef mince. To be honest, I like this meal because it's very filling. I'm still slightly hungry in my reverse dieting phase. It's going to happen though, especially when you've been dieting hard, you get below 10% body fat. Going into the bulk, your hunger levels is still going to be there, which is normal, but you're still having that discipline to keep to the plan. And that's how reverse dieting should be. It should still be a little bit hard going into it because at the end of the day, like, you've deprived your body mentally, physically, so there is going to be some form of hunger still there. But I'm going to leave it here because the rest of my day is going to be fucking boring. But if you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed the leg day, because I must say the leg day was fucking brutal and I got some good footage as well. Make sure to give my page a subscribe, like the video, and yeah, I shall see you all soon. Have a good one.